Welcome everyone to another new episode of The Exchange. I'm Jaleel Warnock, and let's talk about the Art Institute. Charlotte, not Atlanta, New York, or Chicago, or any one of those other wannabe cities. Recently at the Art Institute of Charlotte, the students and staff have been experiencing technical difficulties. As finals are approaching, the internet shut down, leaving students with no debit machine or Wi-Fi.
Credit card machines and the ATMs always down at school. How are we supposed to buy food if they're always down? Just because I'm culinary, that means I'm supposed to eat all the time just because they get out free food or whatever. But I don't want that all the time. I want to come down here and get me a waffle. I want a sausage. I want some eggs with some cheese. We don't do that in culinary. So I need for the Art Institute of Charlotte to get it together with the ATM and the credit card machines because they're always down. How we pay all this money and they always broke? I don't understand.
Everyone these days depend on some type of technology to get through the day. Recently here at the Art Institute of Charlotte, they've experienced an internet outage. The students weren't able to use the computers or the credit and debit machine, which has caused many to scramble in an effort to find change to buy snacks from the cafe. Hopefully this technical difficulty can be resolved soon so the students can return purchasing food as they prepare for long days of studying and finishing up final homework and assignments.
Sometimes I only have 5 minutes, so to be able to go and swipe my card and say, hey, now I have what I want, I have the nutrition I need, or I have the food I need to keep me going throughout the day, I can't do that if the debit card's down.
But I ain't done much healing. Because the ATM machine is always down. That's why I ain't done no healing. You see me right now, I'm trying to see where the nearest ATM is. Always broke. How does school worth billions of dollars always broke? Always broke. The stupidest things broke. The air don't work. The food halfway cooked. I mean, I don't get it. The chairs raggedy. The internet don't work properly. It's always stuttering. I don't understand.
We can hope the Art Institute can get their technology problems squared away soon. But in the meantime, let's hope for the best. Ever wonder what the daily life of a student is like? Well, Daniel sure did. We sent him on a mission to find out what an average day for a student at AI is like. You may be surprised at what he finds out.
Students what they're doing right now, just to see what the average daily life of a student at the Art Institute is like. Here's a couple students right here. What are you guys doing?
Hello, we're just shooting a short film.
And he asked me to act for him in his project.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm directing this project, so.
What's it about?
Basically, it's about a superhero film, more or less. My character, or me, is a guy that can teleport,
Cool.
Yeah,
essentially.
All right, thank you very much.
no problem.
Next student.
I'm actually working on an After Effects project. It's kind of like kinetic typography. And I'm also working on editing a Premiere file in the background over here. I'm also still editing my resume, so a lot of things all at once.
Cool. Hey. What are you doing right now?
About to take a leap.
What are you gonna have fun?
Guess so?
Are you gonna tell us about it?
No.
How rude, you know? All right, let's just go. I found another person. What are you doing right now?
I'm making a hot dog with cheese on top of it.
Good. You bring any for me?
I did not.
Screw you then. Hey,
Hello.
we already interviewed you.
No,
Oh, you're a different person now.
must have been my sister.
Oh, this is cool. So, what are you doing right now?
Talking to you.
Awesome. Do you feel honored?
I feel a bit annoyed. Who are you? You came out of nowhere with a microphone floating in the air.
Thank you for your time.
Don't touch me!
Let's go. I thought we'd give Darian, another chance just to see if he wants to talk with us or not. Now we're just waiting on him to come out. It's been a couple minutes. Any second now. Oh, here he is. Hey, hey, how was it? Some students gave us good, solid answers, and other students not quite as much. Some of them acted oddly when I approached them. One even just ran away. I don't quite understand what is wrong. If there's anything wrong with me, if that made them run away, it was a little bit upsetting. But what can you do? Anyways, back to you, Jalil.
Thank you, Daniel. Maybe one day you'll understand why nobody likes you. With finals weeks approaching, most students will be hitting the books in preparation. Here are 4 tips to get that A. 1. Study when sleepy. Bedtime stories are for kids. Instead of reading the Berenstain Bears, try studying for a few minutes right before hitting the hay. During sleep, the brain strengthens new memories, so there's a good chance it will remember whatever we review right before dozing off. Number 2, move around. Research suggests studying the same stuff in a different place every day makes us less likely to forget that information. Every time we move around from the library to the coffee shop or the coffee shop to the toilet seat, we force the brain to form new associations with the same material so it becomes a stronger memory. Number 3, put yourself to the test. Quizzing ourselves may be one of the best ways to prepare for the real deal. And don't worry about breaking a sweat while trying to remember the name of the 37th U.S. president. FYI, it's Nixon. The harder it is to remember a piece of information in practice mode, the more likely we are to remember it in the future. And number 4, drink up. Sorry, not that kind of drink. Instead, hit the local coffee shop for something caffeine-filled. There's lots of research suggesting coffee and tea keeps us alert, especially when nothing seems more exciting than the shiny gum wrapper on the library floor. Hope those get you through the next few weeks. Coming up, you'll see. Hello and welcome back to the show. I'm here with Mr. Chase Hildenbrand. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you today?
I'm doing all right. Tell us about the new X-Men movie Apocalypse came out. Tell us, have you seen it yet?
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I've seen all the other 7 movies since this one, or 8 if you include Deadpool. I liked them all except really the first Wolverine movie and Last Stand. Both of those were pretty terrible.
That's how everybody feels about all those 2 movies, pretty much. So tell us, hearing a lot of reviews about it. Mixed response, more so than last time. How do you feel about that? Does that hurt your desire to go see it at all?
Not at all. I'm a big X-Men fan. I think coming off of Days of Future Past is bound to get some bad reviews because Days of Future Past was an excellent movie. So anything following that is just, it's not going to be as good. You can pretty much expect that. Just like when people saw The Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, it's not as good as The Dark Knight. It's terrible. It's not terrible. It's just not as good as the previous excellent movie. They can't all be excellent.
Yeah, that's true. New set photos for the last Wolverine movie came out today. Hugh Jackman looks very hairy, very normal looking. How do you feel about that?
Well, I've heard they're going with the Old Man Logan storyline in the comics, which so it makes sense that he's going to look older. But I'm looking forward to it because it's going to be rated R. No holds barred, Wolverine going nuts, chopping some people up. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, you heard it from here, folks. If you haven't seen it already, go see X-Men Apocalypse. It's in theaters now. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. Well, thank you.
That's the end of the show, I think.
I think that's the end of the show then. All right, then. So long!